Hello beautiful souls, this is our channel Two Mystics Collective and my name is Heini.
And I am Martina. Please feel free to hit the like button, subscribe, so you will not miss anything.
On this channel we will do readings for the feminine and masculine and the collective. We will also channel the current energies, do maybe weekly readings, monthly readings, so welcome.
Yes, welcome, and we will also have some educative videos with some humor, because we believe firmly that life should not be taken so seriously.
That's right, absolutely. We are both psychic healers and Reiki masters, and we are here to provide you with the best tools and to help you to raise you to your best potential. And about myself, I have been practicing meditation since I was a kid, and also I bought my first ever tarot deck when I was 14 years old, and I've been reading tarot ever since.
I also have been very interested about supernatural things ever since I was a child, and when I moved to Spain 2010, I was very interested about Reiki and other healing methods, and by faith I met Heini. So Heini is my Reiki master, my teacher, my how do you say it? Friend. Yeah, well, yes, that is the main thing. One of my best friends ever, but she became my mentor. And I remember you didn't even like to stop calling me a mentor. Well, you are. But yes, we have a very good synergy, and that is why we decided to do business together. We combined our forces, so to say.
Yes, and that works very well, so that's why there's two of us. Sometimes you might just see one of us doing readings here on this channel, but we will also do things together, because as you will probably notice, our readings do resonate very well together. What else? Well, I think we should do a collective reading, but yes. Just, like if you have any questions, anything, feel free to send us message. You can find our contact details below, and obviously comment if you like this, and or if there's anything that you would like us to help you with. We are here for you.
Exactly, we are here for you.
Okay, so shall we do a reading?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll take my tarot deck. This is actually the deck that I acquired when I was 14. Obviously, this is a brand new one, because the old ones, well, they're pretty old and kind of broken, but I like to read these cards. This is the Tarot of the Old Path. So I really like this. This is a weekend old deck. Okay, so one card for the feminine already arrived. I will take.
Yeah, same here. I'm using oracle deck, not a tarot deck. Quite similar. I think that is actually the same deck that I got my very first tarot reading.
I think so, yeah. It was me who did it.
Yeah, she is also my Reiki master, and she has helped me so much with this stuff.
Okay, so I'm taking 4 cards for the feminine and 4 cards.
Whoa! Okay.
Whoa, okay. There's a lot of
very talkative, which we can see. Oh dear. Let's try that again. We don't want the whole deck
today.
Yeah, very jumpy. Okay, let's see.
The spirits want to talk, obviously.
Yeah. Okay, here we go, feminine. Because I don't think we have time for the whole deck.
No, not today. No. Maybe another day we'll go through the whole deck.
Yeah, with some more time. Okay, I have 4 for the feminine. Let me take the masculines. Here we go. Masculine, but masculine collective is also very talkative today.
Yes.
Okay.
They were just jumping out.
Awesome. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. So I got the first 2 cards for the feminine. So what I can see is the first card is the 7 of Pentacles. And it means that you've been working hard, but also means that you're coming to see now the fruit of your labor. So it have been maybe a bit rough lately, but you're getting there. You're coming to see the results and all that hard work that you've been putting in. And then we have the Queen of Wands, which represents the divine feminine and the fire the divine feminine has, and the power of creation and the action that you're putting in. So well done, divine feminine. So what's your first 2 cards?
My first 2 cards are 7th chakra, which is the crown chakra, just above your head. And the Archangel Uriel is the one that, if you have issues with about thinking, like the crown chakra represents about the, help me here,
the thoughts.
The thoughts, yes, thoughts.
Seeing things in a bigger picture.
Yeah.
So that it's the channel for your spiritual.
Exactly. And
channel where all the light comes in. So the light is information.
Yes, and they're telling me to tell you people that if you have any issues with your thoughts, if your head is messy, let's say, you can always ask Archangel Uriel to clear up the energy in your crown chakra. And this also tells me that there's a lot of new information that is coming, like uploads, to say, for feminine energy and the feminine collective. And it brings balance, because the next card is yin and yang. So this new information, new energy, brings your energies up to balance where they should be, because the energy that we have channeled before, like the end of last year and the start of this year, it's been a bit chaotic and also very tiresome, that you can feel very, very tired, especially as a feminine and in feminine energy. So this yin and yang brings balance and clearer thoughts. It's very good, and it supports exactly what
and
you
like
had.
we ended the year with the Mercury retrograde.
Yes.
So things were a bit messy and hectic maybe, and you might have had communication problems.
Yeah.
Also with telecommunications, if your internet's been cutting, also the whole last part of the year, the Mercury was in retrograde, and we're just coming out of the shadow phase now, so things are starting to get a lot clearer from now on.
Thank the universe. Finally.
Okay, let me check the next 2 cards for the feminine, and then we'll go to the masculine energies after we've already checked yours. So I have the Lovers card here, and that means, things are lighting up with friendships, with if you have a partner, romantic partner, with there's a lot of love in the air, and this is a very positive card. Lovers can also represent choices, so if you have a choice to make, now is a good time, because things are coming clearer. You're gonna find it a lot easier to make decisions, make choices, but mainly this is the biggest love card in the deck. So
good energy.
Good energy.
And balancing energy.
And then we also have the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins, or
Coins.
And that means that now is good time to reflect your path, what you've been walking on. And the Queen of Pentacles is she's sitting in her oasis, so she's patient, she's calm, she's tranquil, and she has been walking a rough path, but now it's time for her to relax and just reflect the path ahead and make decisions slowly. There's no hurry. She's not in a rush. Look at her. She's very calm, very serene. She has everything that she needs.
In her own power.
In her own power. Mm-hmm. So very, very powerful cards for the Divine Feminine.
Yes, absolutely. With me, I got the Angel of Strength. And this might also mean that strength is needed, but because we've already, as feminine and as divine feminines, we already had to be so strong for the past, at least a decade, because we've had so many chaotic energies around the whole globally. So strength is coming. What they're telling me right now is that with this card, strength is coming, and the angels of strength are upon us, supporting us and giving us big, powerful energy, so we can all, as divine feminines, lift up our goddess power and to be what we were meant to be in the beginning with. Exactly the life path because they're showing me now the Queen of Pentacles with this card, that absolutely this will happen, and we have all the, as divine feminines, we have all the support that we need from above. And then, not my favorite cards, patience.
Patience, but look at her, she's very patient.
Yeah, she is patient. So patience is needed. Yeah. And because we have to stay calm and serene, just as the Queen of Pentacles right here. So these cards are both also supporting. Like, it's funny how the start
resonates nicely.
Yeah, perfectly almost.
Okay, shall we look at the masculine cards then?
What's going on there?
So the masculine, we have the Hermit card, which means that the masculine has been now in maybe a little bit hermit energy, has needed his time, space, alone on contemplation. It's also can represent the dark night of the soul, where you're going within, learning about yourself and growing up spiritually and lifting. So it's an inner journey. The Hermit card is an inner journey where you go within, you contemplate, you talk to yourself, you face your demons, your fears, everything, you heal them, and then you come out as the wise one. So you come out from that journey as the wise one. And also the masculine is recommended not to hesitate with things or make haste decisions or be too impulsive. We have the Five of Swords here, which means that patience with yourself, patience with others. Take your time before you act or react. Take it slowly, count to 10, don't lose your temper, don't make impulsive decisions. Just stay calm, because the downside is that if you don't, it's possible that you make mistakes.
Exactly. Okay, well, I got walking away for the masculines. Walking away from your troubles, walking away from your stress, walking away from any toxic or negative situation or a relationship or a trauma.
Or work or anything that doesn't serve.
Yeah, anything that doesn't serve your highest best and your life path, you're walking away. As is the whole masculine collective, walking away from troubles. Like, you don't have to stay there and fight. You can always just lift your hands up and okay, bye-bye.
It's time to move on.
Yeah, time to move on. So definitely these cards already resonate. And then we have, this is interesting, we have the 6th chakra, which is your third eye, controlled by Archangel Metatron. And again, masculines are seeing things more clearly. As you walk away from the negative things, you alter your life path to the right way. And with the third eye, you begin to see things more clearly, even things that you didn't see before, like behind the wheel or
the third eye opening, so you're seeing maybe a psychic vision.
Exactly, yes. Psychic abilities, and with this card also, they're showing me that the masculine collective is actually collectively rising up to a higher level, which may bring, for some people, what you said, psychic skills.
Yeah.
And okay, if that happens, you're not going crazy. It's part of the process, okay?
Okay, let's see the next two. So we have the Knight of Swords, which is Knight of Swords is very determined. He has a clear vision of where he wants to go, what's his goal, what he wants to achieve, and there's nothing that can stop the Knight of Swords. Once he has made his decision where he wants to go, there's nothing stopping him. He's very determined. So the masculines are finding, the ways to get to what they want to achieve. And then I have the Tower, which means maybe it might be painful. It's the end of the dark night of the soul, where you're exactly what your cards were saying, the first two, walking away from anything that doesn't serve your purpose anymore. So there is a bridge here in the Tower card. And the next card in the tarot deck from the Tower is the Star, which is the relief. So this bridge from the falling tower is leading you to the star, to the delight, to the relief of all those burdens falling off finally from your shoulders. So very much resonates with the two first cards that you received.
I'm excited to see these two. Like, oh, this is scarily accurate. Good things are happening. Good things. This will be a big year collectively, anywho, for everybody. So
yeah, masculines, don't be afraid to let go what no longer serves your purpose. Just
let it go. Let it go. Okay, well, so we have woman holding a heart here with the masculine energy. Now, this card, when I took it, the first words that came into my mind is mother wound. The mother wound. So this is also about the walking away card before, and as you have there, like, because masculine energy is very sensitive to mother wound, and even
could you explain what is a mother wound? Maybe not all of the viewers know.
No, yes. So this can be any kind of traumatic situation. It usually comes from childhood. Like, mother wound is usually that you feel that your mother abandoned you, or she didn't give you enough love or attention. And as a child, of course, a child is always very sensitive to energies, even if you don't have any psychic abilities or anything like that, or if you don't believe in it. The mother wound with masculines is the deepest. Same like feminines, we usually have the father wound.
Father wound.
Yeah. So Freud kind of was right years and years ago. But I think the masculine collectively is healing the mother wound right now. Like, all the traumatic things and situations that happened in the childhood, they're rising up to the surface with the Hermit card.
And doesn't that have to do with the masculine's feminine side? Because
Yes.
obviously we all have our masculine and feminine side. So even though we read like the feminine, masculine energies here, it doesn't mean you can be a man with a very strong feminine energy. You can be a woman with very strong masculine energy. It does nothing to do with the gender.
Yeah, exactly.
So basically we all have both of these sides. So if you're viewing this, you know, this is your masculine side, that is your feminine side that these cards represent.
Exactly, and they were also with the mother wound, they were showing me with the woman holding a heart that the feminine side of the masculines is also coming into a balance. The more you walk away from toxic and negative situations, the more you get to be in touch with your feminine side. And
That's right.
It's not even how masculine you are, if you're like very butch and blah blah blah, but then when it comes to senses, sensitivity, that's when your feminine side kicks in. No matter how masculine you are, even if you're Jason Momoa, let me tell you, Jason Momoa is a feminine side. He has a feminine side. Even Bruce Willis has a feminine side. So I think that's what's coming this year into balance. The more you walk away from
balancing your feminine and masculine sides.
Exactly. And then the last card we have rest and rejuvenation. With this card they're showing me the mind of masculines. That not necessarily your body needs to rest. Okay, it's always good to meditate and rest, right?
Of course.
But with this they're showing me to control your mind, because masculines' minds are usually very busy. Especially they're showing me this year and the end of last year that it's very, very busy, and masculines tend to overthink and overanalyze. No, it's not just us feminines. It's the masculines also. So they're showing me that, like what you said, like breathe with the Five of Swords, like breathe and calm yourself, clear your thoughts. It's not easy, we know it's not easy. Clear your thoughts. Rest and put your phone away, put your tablet away, put your computer away, stop looking at the news. Like, just, even if it's 5 minutes a day, just be and try to clear your mind and breathe, even if it's just 5 minutes. Everybody has 5 minutes.
Absolutely.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome.
So I think we're done for today. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for being there. Please remember to give us likes, comment on the comment section.
Yes, subscribe.
If you have any questions. We are also available for individual readings. If you like to order one, you can find our contact details in the box below. So until next time, Have a wonderful week and lots of love.
Lots of love. Thank you. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.